Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I hope everyone is well today. So today, I want to talk on the topic of you have to feel the weight. Ooh, I feel it already. So, you have to feel the weight. So in life, humans, we go through things, we go through trials, we go through tribulations. Not as just an adult, while you're younger too, as a child, you go through things, and sometimes you don't really get over those things, and you become an adult and it starts to affect you in certain areas of your life, and you realize that I'm still feeling that way because I haven't let this go, or I still look at this person the same because I still think about that thing, or you still feel that weight from that situation, from that tribulation, from that circumstance, whatever it may be. And we have to realize that we're so quick to get angry, or we're so quick to feel upset, or we're so quick to judge, or we're so quick to do those things, but we forgot that we feel like we're alone, we feel like we're walking by ourselves, but we have to realize that God felt that weight. And I know y'all like, what? Yeah, God felt that weight. So the reason that he sent Jesus to the cross and to go through all of that pain, that excruciating pain, to feel all of that, because he wanted to feel everything that we would go through as humans in life. Jesus wanted to feel that pain for us. He took that pain for us. He wanted to see how it would feel for us to say, yes, we just went through that thing and it hurt my feelings. It made me upset. It made me want to kill. It made me want to destroy. But God said, I already felt that pain for you. I felt that burden for you. So why would you feel like you're alone? You no longer have to feel that weight alone. You've never been alone in it in the first place. I sent you through that to walk with you through it. Yes, I've already felt that pain. I don't want to be selfish enough to say I've felt it already and you go through it by yourself and meet me at the end. He said, no, I'm not that type. I love you so much that I wanted to feel each and everything that y'all would go through. We all would go through. He said, I wanted to feel that pain before I even created you. I wanted to feel that pain and see what it would be like, so I can tell you in that time, and when that time comes, that you know what, my child, relax. It's okay. I love you. I was there. I was with you to feel that pain. I'm willing to feel it again. I'm willing to walk through this situation, through this trial, through this circumstance with you again, just to let you know that I love you and you can get through it. Do not hold on to that weight, y'all. It's 2020. It's time for us to have 2020 vision, and it's time for us to let those 16, 17, 18, and 19 burdens go. Let it go. Don't let it destroy you. Don't let it deter you. Don't let it turn your spirit from God. It's time to let those things go. Don't think that everything y'all went through in this life, you did it alone. God is telling me to tell y'all today that you do not have to go through it alone. You did not go through it alone. Everything that you went through, we were there together, and I want you to know that I felt pain worse than what you felt in your situation. Y'all taking time. I keep saying y'all, please forgive me. We we go through things throughout our life, and we just feel like nobody understand, nobody was there, nobody was with me to feel that, or nobody knew how it felt, because no, you weren't in that situation. God ain't allowed it to happen to you, so how can you relate? But God said you don't need to depend on those people's feelings anyway. Come to the one and only, the true, the one that loves you, the one that lives in you. You live in me, I live in you. We share a connection, we share a bond. So don't ever feel like you've been left alone, my child. I love you. Come to me, talk to me about it, and I will forgive you for it, or I will get it off your chest. I will carry that weight with you. Matter of fact, I will take it off your chest, put it on mine, and still hold your right hand and say, come on, let's go. Let's move to the next trial. Let's move to the next tribulation. Stop letting these one little situations from years ago, from that don't even count no more. That person probably not even living no more. That person probably don't even remember. That person probably didn't even know it affected you the way it did. So let it go. We have felt weights way worse. Somebody's always been worse off in a situation that you think is your worst. God has been through worse pain than we've been through. So do not think that it is nobody that can relate to you. God said, come to me, my child. I feel your pain. I'm ready to take that weight off your shoulder. I'm ready for you to move. I'm ready to shift you. And I'm tired of you being held back for things that you think that just because it happened way those years back then and nobody confronted you, nobody gave you comfort about it. God said, come to me. I will give you all the peace, comfort, and love that you need to move forward. It's 2020. I'm ready for you to shift. I'm tired of you tripping over that same obstacle that you've been tripping over for years and years and years. It's time to move. It's time to progress. It's time to produce your fruit. So I'm here to tell y'all today, let go of that weight that you have been feeling. God said, let it go. Come to me and I will help you get rid of it. I'm talking about wake up the next morning and you're going to be like, Lord, that burden gone. He said, yeah, it's time to let it go. I'm ready to love you even more. I'm ready for you to fall in love with me. I'm ready to feel all that pain that you've been carrying in your heart for so long by yourself, because I've been there the whole time. I just been trying to, you won't let me in. You've been fighting me. You won't let me in until you to let go of it. So today is the day. I don't want anybody to carry on a weight that has been holding you back from producing your fruit. It's time to let God shift you. It's time to move, and it's time for something new. You trying to figure out why you can't get this and why you can't get that because you're still in 2018, 16, and 17. It's time to move forward. Let God progress your life. You know how I talked about yesterday, we still here? Because y'all carrying weights. It's weights too that we still holding on to that we ain't let go because we feel like we ain't got we ain't got comfort in it. We ain't nobody, 2020. It's time for something new. It's time to move. It's time to shift into what God has for you. It's not going to always be all peaches and cream, but it won't be always bad either. Trouble don't last always, okay? So that's the message for today. Straightforward and to the point. Our devotional for today reads, living independence on me is the way to enjoy abundant life. Depending on God is the way for you to enjoy abundant life. You are learning to appreciate tough times because they amplify your awareness of my presence. Enjoy those tough times because you know that you won't be in it alone. Why? Because He's going to help you carry that weight. Tasks that you used to dread are becoming rich opportunities to enjoy my closeness. When you feel tired, you are remembered that I am your strength. You take pleasure in leaning on me. I am pleased by your tendency to turn to me more and more frequently, especially when you are alone. God wants us to turn to Him, y'all. I'm telling you, stop calling them friends, stop calling them family members, stop calling aunts, uncles, grandmas, and cousins. Because what they do, they're going to tell you something that you don't want to hear. And you're going to feel like you don't understand me. They're not meant to understand you. Your creator, the one that created your life, already know what you're going through. That's the one that's going to always understand. That's the one that's going to always be there. So stop sending yourself to frustration to people that don't understand you and can't understand you. You're making yourself mad because you already know that they're not going to tell you what you want to hear or they're not going to be able to understand. So stop sending yourself in that direction. Go to the one that you know has an answer for your life. When you are with other people, y'all, I haven't read this today. When you are with other people, you often lose sight of my presence. You fear of displeasing people's puts in your bondage to them, and they become your primary focus. So when you realize that this has happened, whisper my name. This tiny act of trust brings me to the forefront of your consciousness and where I belong. As you bask in the blessings of my nearness, my life can flow through you to others. This is abundant life. So when you take the time to make God your primary focus rather than other people, because He just said you lose sight of His presence when you go to other people. How you going to expect somebody to have an answer to you that can't see in your future or don't know what you've been through? They can't give you no answer. God can. Go in His presence. Meditate. All you have to do is a simple act of just calling on His name. And it will bring y'all trust relationship closer and closer and closer and closer, y'all. So when you realize that happened, call on His name and bring your focus back to where it needs to be. And as you do that, His blessings will flow into your life and to others. God, they will be able to see God in you because he's already in you. You just have to bring him out. They will be able to see him in you and through you. And you will have abundant life, y'all. So this was amazing. I'm gonna definitely post this picture and I'm gonna leave it up here so that y'all will be able to see his glorious works. Let that weight go, y'all. Let that weight go and walk in God's presence and allow him to lift it up off of you so you can move and shift into your next calling that God has on your life. As I always say, I hope that y'all have a blessed and amazing day. Young worshiper for Christ. I love y'all and y'all have a blessed day.